For decades, Coke and Pepsi have been the biggest names in the soda world, but one local restaurant group is thinking outside those well-known bottles.
There's nothing like a fresh soda that's like just made.
Fresh isn't the only surprising word CEO Air Muir uses to describe the sodas at Clover Food Lab.
It's just full of flavor, it's vibrant, it's more exciting, it's more fun.
On the day we visited Clover's Newtonville restaurant, those bold flavors were ginger, vanilla, and banana?
It's not a flavor I would have thought of, so this is great. It's very good.
You mean you don't think banana and soda as a combo?
No, not at all. But I keep drinking it, so it's...
It has the banana
Yeah,
flavor,
yeah.
but it also is refreshing and carbonated.
Yeah.
How many different varieties of sodas do you have on your menu?
We probably have, 80 or 90.
To make these unique sodas, flavored syrups are combined with carbonated water. Restaurant staff make the syrups in-house each day. Muir showed us how the ginger one comes together.
We're gonna put a half a cup of the ginger in there, and then we're gonna put 1.5 cups of sugar.
A little lemon juice and salt round out the flavors. Then it all gets blended.
This is gonna make 2.5 cups of syrup, and then in each cup of soda, we'll use like a couple tablespoons of that. So if you want to just taste a little bit of the syrup. So this is without the soda water, so it's gonna be a little sweet. But
It's bursting with flavor.
yeah.
You definitely taste the ginger.
We'll just put soda water in first. So we've designed this syrup so that if you pour it on top of the soda water, it actually mixes in there really nicely. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is our fresh
That's really
ginger soda.
refreshing.
Yeah.
And it tastes so much different from just the syrup. Why is a drink part of the meal and the experience?
For us, drinks are part of that culinary sphere. So from the days of the first food truck, we were making our own drinks. These are made on premise each day from fresh ingredients. It just tastes nothing like something you're gonna get in a can.
Downey Cider made its name on a simple idea.
Cider we thought should taste like freshly pressed apple juice.
After more than a decade in business, this East Boston-based brewing company is expanding its range.
In 2021, we started exploring beyond cider and looked into just other bases that we could make into alcoholic beverages to put in cans.
Marina Roberts is Research and Development Manager at Down East. Her job is to take an idea and turn it into something drinkable. Summertime favorites helped inspire one of Down East's Beyond Cider options.
The inspiration behind the slushies was just nostalgic summer flavors, so we dove into classic red, which is cherry, a lemon Italian ice, and a blue raspberry.
Definitely the blue slushy. That one was my favorite. It tasted like the slushy, exactly like an icy.
There's no apple in the slushies. Instead, Down East uses a base made from fermented sugar and yeast. The company's Easty Tap Room and Waterfront Pop-Up Bar are the spots to go for a sneak peek at drinks in development. Roberts says experimental flavors are often on tap.
I had a strawberry, cranberry, tropical smoothie, guava passion fruit.
I had the tropical smoothie. I'm already a sucker for mango and like pineapple and tropical flavors, so they just did that and it was just perfect.
Before customers crack open a can of Down East, Roberts wants them to do one thing: turn it upside down. Not only does that release any natural sediment in the unfiltered ciders, but they might also discover a fun message. And Down East lets us in on it.
On the bottom of our cans, it's possible to write a little note, perhaps profess your love to someone in kind of a cutesy way. Our head cider maker, Eric, recently asked his groomsmen to be his groomsmen on the bottom of a can.
All right, Down East wants you to know that their seasonal flavors do rotate in and out, so what's on tap one weekend might not be on tap the other weekend, just so you know if you're heading over there.
And back to Clover Food Lab, while they've had a lot of successful soda flavors over the years, founder Air Muir says they've also had some misses, including coffee, cucumber, and seaweed. I don't know how I'm feeling about that one. They did share with us their syrup recipe, and you can find that on our website.